Yo, we're talking about the new world. We're talking about the old world. We're talking about a whole lot of things pass across. We're talking about worlds interacting and colonies being made. So let's go. The ships got to dock in the Caribbean Sea. Landed on an island, run through when they wildin'. This ain't Jack Sparrow, but soon Brass Arrow. That word would be known in the home of the Tano. I'm dropping clues about 1492, which paved the way for Cortez rising through the fog. In Tenochtitlan, they saw him as a god. They grabbed necks of Aztecs, muskets blasted, made friends with natives, filled up with hatred because of bloodshed, cause they live by the sword. And germs are a weapon that help win the war. A dead Montezuma, conquistadors came up as soldiers, and as explorers went to the Inca, brought lots of sorrow. Flutes to a gunfight, Cisco Pizarro caught Atahualpa, held him for ransom, got all the gold and they put him to death. Colonized the lands and forced the native hands. Encomienda, the name of the system, with lots of arm twists and the practice was banned. In came the slaves, triangular trade. The middle passage made the ocean a grave. Guns and goods from Europe for raw material. Golden people sent, call it imperial conquest. Which country is the strongest? The one with all the gold and the silver that they hold. A balance of trade with more goods than they sold. Mercantilism is the name that we call it. Each of these countries would fatten their wallets, get all the dough, and that's just like whoa, 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 whoa. Let the people know, whoa, whoa, whoa. Created some woes. The French came trapping, they were trapping for fur, but not to be strapped in. They were not sure that this was their land, got along with the natives. Then England came with some beat they created. Started up in Jamestown, now we're here. They came here for gold and that was quite clear. While up in Plymouth they came here for God, but both came to settle like this was Catan. The Dutch in the way which is split up their land. Something to remember in the month of September, cause the Dutch surrendered to the Duke of York. Now New Netherlands is known as New York. When it came to the French it was all out war. Indians on both sides started up in Ohio, and it finished with the Brits on top. That's why the colonists would tax non-stop. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's a whole lot of land. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And a whole lot of debt. So check the effects of the moves that were made. Some people got paid from the growth of the trade, from the New World plus from overseas. Jamestown was found, joint stock companies funded these colonies like some of these. 13 we started with, ain't nothing bartering, wrapped up in spending, big money sending. Capitalism, investment for profits, private ownership, where you could own a ship. Stacks on stacks on stacks, how much could you get? Depends on your stocks, how much that you bought. Some people's got this made up in the slave trade. African and Europeans both did the same. And let's not forget the Columbian exchange. The new world got horses and bulls that could pull, and now they got labor, and that was so major. The old world got corn on the cob and potatoes that help feed the people in group populations. While 90% of the new world was wasting away from disease like measles and mumps. Smallpox a killer, it just got realer. That's the big picture without any filter. Whoa.